Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
They'll try and run for this with Henry.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Tackle back right at midfield. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, then we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2
does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. Say hi.
A give right up the middle to Henry. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
180. Sit hot. 180. What a shot. Sit hot.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
1. Ravens will line up for the
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Axel. What is up?
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What is up?
Chicago.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, first time today.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 2nd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Middle.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard
On
line.
1st and 10, Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go right here. Yo.
Jackson now. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Evan Byard, the veteran who's broken up a few passes in his day, gets to that one. 2nd and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Dominic Robinson. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Devin Duvernay back deep for Chicago. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Play action now. Jackson forced out wide. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. This is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. Past midfield.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Give up the middle with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
15 yards through the air. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bears, first down. A gain of 15. First down, Bears.
On the give, it is Monunga. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. He works free, right side. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
15 yards.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. Swift spinning his way into the end zone for a touchdown. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up at 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Another run here with Mitchell. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. And a Baltimore first down.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll get this up to the 44. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
T-Ren, let's go.
On the give, here's Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
No, we changed it. What? What are you?
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have the Ravens 1st down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and 4.
Hey, middle.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
No, we changed it. Go ahead. What are you?
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 46-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alpha.
Jackson looking to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. They need one right now. 3rd and long.